Come on, tell me now, baby, now, you're forever.
Isn't it so weird that
I'm live streaming right now.
Isn't it so weird that those songs we memorize them, but it's like just because like we grew up listening to it, like our parents listen to it.
Yeah.
Isn't that so bizarre?
It's really weird. There's a bunch of songs like that.
It's like, why do I even know that?
All right. I think I'm live. You guys know how this works. Ooh, it's laggy AF. Is this working? Should I move the computer? Let's move it over here. Is that better? It's really crap, guys. It's like really laggy. Oh. Can you guys even see this? It's like the trashiest of trash. Okay. What's up, guys? I just wanted to say hi for a couple minutes, but first I need to check if this is even working. So give me a second. It's working. It's probably just super laggy. What the heck? Everyone's saying it's good. It's working. Some people are saying it's working. Some people are saying it's not working. I don't know what to do. This is like always the story of my life with a live stream. Okay. Working perfectly. Okay. So I am going to live stream just for a little bit, just for like 10 minutes or something. I always say that and then I always go a little longer. But I just wanted to check in with you guys because I feel like I feel like distant from you, like we're breaking up. But because I've been so busy on set, like I'm never really online as much anymore. And I used to do live streams all the time, like a couple weeks ago, and then now I like never do them anymore. So I wanted to do one. I'm making dinner right now. Right now our dinner, Corey's here, we're in our apartment in Canada. We're just making vegetables because here's the problem, is when I'm at home in LA, like I cook a lot. And what I cook is pretty healthy, but here, there's this thing called craft services on set where they make you food, and it's always like incredible. Like today at lunch, we had like pot roast and mashed potatoes and cauliflower with cheese on it and cake and fried fish and chicken wings, and they give you all this food, and it's like, hello, I'm gonna eat it. Obviously, I'm not gonna like not eat this. And then I feel really gross and barfy and poopy the rest of the day. So I had Corey go buy a bunch of vegetables. And we're just going to roast a bunch of veggies and eat veggies for dinner. And I just ripped all the foil. So that's really cool. Anyway. What are you guys up to tonight? I want to like hang out and chat with y'all. So I think I want to do a live stream with some of the cast sometime soon too. But I don't know if I'm allowed to, so I have to figure that out because I would love for you guys to get to know the cast and meet them because they're so cool. I love my cast. Ray Marie said she's talking about food. WTF. Ha 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 ha. I didn't know that was funny, but okay. Purdy Little Secret said, are you excited to see Josh on Saturday? Yes, I'm very excited. Hashtag, let's do hashtag dinner with Colleen. Or let's think of something better than that. I don't know. We do this every time. Every single time we do live stream, you guys ask for a hashtag and I never know what to do. And then it always ends up being like Colleen is an idiot or something stupid like that. So if you guys have an idea, go ahead and hashtag it. But I'm just checking Twitter and I'm checking the comments on this live stream for questions and whatnot. All right, so I am in my kitchen and I have all these veggies. So I have broccoli and cauliflower and asparagus, and I just put olive oil and salt and pepper on them. Usually I put like garlic or something, but I don't want to. I'm too lazy. So I'm gonna put this in the oven in a second. Just like so. Easy peasy. So, where's Corey? They want to know where's Corey. Not here. Come on hither. Okay. It's coming. Hold on. There we are. It's really laggy.
greasing gross. We're not doing this.
Welcome to my life right now. I haven't washed my hair since Friday because I'm not allowed to wash it because it needs to look gross for Miranda. So I'm like super nasty. All right. Let's see. The doctor Laxhuvian04 said, "Are you homesick yet?" I am not homesick. I thought I was going to be like super homesick this whole time I was here, and I'm not even a little bit homesick. I'm actually like having the time of my life, and I never want to leave. I'm going to move this over here so I can sit down. Excuse me. Yeah, I am not homesick at all. I love it here. And I actually am like at a point where I'm so sad that I'm going to have to go eventually. I'm like counting down the days to when I'm going to be the saddest person in the world because I'm going to have to leave. And I really don't want to leave. I'm super sad about it. All righty. If you guys want to ask me questions or chat, like you can tweet me at Colleen B123, or you can leave a comment on this live stream. I'm kind of going back and forth. Let's see. Mia, 42 days, Jocelyn, ex Ariana said, "How's your arm feeling?" Okay, my arm is not the greatest. I don't know. I was hoping I would come up here because I got that like blood. I got blood taken out of me and then like injected into the tears in my rotator cuff, and they said that was going to make it feel better, but I'm definitely in a lot of pain, so it didn't work, which sucks. So my arm hurts, but today I did something so awful. I was like trying to be a goofball for no reason. Like I was just being an idiot. Like I wasn't even, there was no one around but me. Do you guys ever like just entertain yourself? Because I think that's what I was trying to do. I don't know. I was tired, but I was leaving my trailer, and the trailer doors are really hard to close. Like unless you like slam it shut, it'll just pop right back open. And so I was by myself, and I went to like slam the door shut like really hard, and I was like being really dramatic. I was like, yeah, and like did it super hard. And this elbow like rammed super hard into the pole that like the handrail that like helps you get into the trailer. And I was in so much pain, like tears immediately came to my eyes, and I started crying, and it was super embarrassing because I was like, I got hurt because I was like just being a weirdo by myself. Like I wasn't even trying to impress anyone or be funny for anyone except for me. And then I hurt myself really bad. And my fingers here and all the way down went numb and then started tingle, and they're still tingling now. And that was like maybe 5 hours ago that happened or more. But I was in so much pain. And so now this shoulder hurts and this whole arm hurts. And now this arm hurts too. I'm like, I'm ruining my body. Like I can't even use my arms anymore. I'm such a loser. Anyways, like I was saying. Rachel Burrell at Rachel's Random 2 said, "What's your biggest fear about the show?" Oh my God. I guess here's the thing, is like I think it's gonna be really good. I think that the show is funny. I think the cast is amazing, and I think it's gonna be really good. I'm like really proud of it. I think I'm not scared. If people don't like it, I'll be a little bummed out. If people don't like the show, obviously I'll be sad. But as long as I'm proud of it and I think it's really good, like that's what's most important to me right now. I think honestly what I'm most scared of is that it won't get picked up for a season 2. And I know it sounds really weird. Like obviously I'm super happy and feel really lucky that I even got season 1. Like the fact that we're doing 8 episodes on Netflix already, like I just feel like the luckiest girl in the world. But if we don't get picked up for a season 2, which we might not, it's very likely that we won't. Like you just never know. I'd be sad because I love this cast so much, and the thought of like not seeing them again after the show airs, like, I mean, I know I'd see them in passing, but not like this. Like we're together every day. We're like a family. And so that would make me really sad. I think that's what I'm the most scared of, honestly, is like not getting to do this again. Because I'm already super sad that it's going to have to be over in like a little over a month. Let's see. Kendall Rosie 44 said, "Your hair looks great. Love it on you." It is so gross right now. Thank you. It is so gross. It is my hair. Just, I don't know. I'm starting to enjoy the length because it's like a good 4 inches shorter than it used to be, but it's a straight line. Like there's no layers. It's really choppy. So like, it's not like a cute hairstyle. Like I can't wait till the show's over and I can like get it cut and like styled, because right now it's just like straight across, really chunky and gross. And also I'm not allowed to wash it while I'm on set, so I go like a week without washing my hair so it can get greasy, because they want Miranda to look, and I want Miranda to look greasy and dirty and like just unkept. So yeah, my hair is really gross right now, but thank you for that. Okay. Let's see. Can you do a live salmon labia with Corey? No, we're not in our costumes, so we cannot do that. Corey, I love your hair.
Thanks. It's top knot in the making.
Are you trying to get a top? Are you trying to get a man bun?
Yeah, look at it.
Don't do a man bun.
It's a bam bam bun.
I hate man buns.
Or was it called pebbles?
Josh, for like a hot second, wanted a man bun, and I was like, never. Like, not a chance. So he didn't do that.
No comment. I get my hair cut, but I don't know anyone up here who I would be like cool with.
You could let Russell do it.
No, he's not. Doesn't work for me.
He's so
Unless
good.
I get cast in a bar and be like, "Hey, girl, ready for my hair cut?"
Taylor Fuller at Showtime Tweets said, "Who's the funniest person on set?" I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know. Everyone's funny. Like, the whole reason we cast these people is because they're funny. But Steve Little, who's playing my uncle, is like, I don't think I've ever done a scene with him and not laughed. Like, I ruin a lot of takes. Like, our director gets frustrated with me because he's like, "Stop laughing, Colleen." But Steve Little's really funny, and Angela Kinsey, who's playing my mom, is really funny. They're both like outrageously hysterical. The stuff they improv like makes me cry. It's so funny. So those two are probably like the strongest. Like, they always make me laugh. Eric Stocklin is playing Miranda's neighbor, and he's super funny too. But his role isn't like as comedic as the other two roles. But he's amazing too. Like, everyone in the cast is really good. Especially Miranda sings. She's like really funny, the girl who plays her. Okay. Going to my mansion. Going to my mansion. Someone said, Hannah Murfanda said, "Is it weird to have a script for the show instead of improvising like you would normally do for a Miranda video?" Well, no, I mean, it's weird that there's like a lot of other people involved. Like, I'd say that's the weirdest thing for me. That's the most foreign thing, is that there's like a million cameras and a million lights and a huge crew and a director telling me how to do certain things, whatever. But we have scripts that we wrote, but we do the script and then they let us improv and play. And that was like a big part of casting the show, is making sure that all the actors like were really good at improving. So we do get to improv a lot on set, which is awesome. So a lot of the stuff you see will be scripted, but a lot of it will be improv too. I don't know. We haven't edited the episodes yet, obviously. Chloe Robertson said, "Where's your wedding ring and the brown ring you got with Josh at Hawaii?" The brown ring that I got with Josh in Hawaii is at home in LA. My wedding ring is in my bathroom in a special little spot, along with my diamond earrings that Josh bought me, because Miranda does not wear a wedding ring or diamond earrings. And I am Miranda like 15 hours a day. And so I'm Miranda more than I am myself. And I am positive that if I took that ring on and off every day, I would lose it. And it is like, if I lost that, I would be in pieces. Like, I would be a mess. So I'm keeping it in a special spot until we're done shooting, and then I'll slip it right back on. And sometimes I wear it on the weekends too, but like taking it on and off with me, like I lose everything. I lose my phone every day, I lose my keys every day. I lose everything every single day. So I know I would lose it, and I just don't want to risk it. Michaela said, "Tell Corey his poses give me life." Sky Arse.
I have a funny story that happened today.
What?
Harvey was getting his mic on, and like I was relatively cute, and so like I was like, yeah, I was his back was towards me. He was putting his mic on Harvey, and I was like, and then the guy turned around right when I was like, and I was like,
just sticking your butt out for the
and I just walked away.
Oh my god.
And Harvey was laughing so hard.
Oh my god. So Sky Ars said, are any other YouTubers going to be in the show? Yes, they are, but I'm not allowed to give you any information about the show yet because it's all going to be a surprise, and because I want you guys to watch it and like not know what's going to happen and what's going on, because I want you to like be surprised when you watch the show for the first time, because I feel like you'll enjoy it the most that way. But this is like the origin story of Miranda, basically. Like you get to like see Miranda's home life. Like you're meeting her uncle and her mom and her best friend, and like you're meeting these people you've never met before. So the story is more about like that whole aspect of Miranda, and Miranda like working on becoming famous. So eventually you will definitely meet like tons of other YouTubers and stuff, because that's what happened in Miranda's life. But we're following the story of Miranda. So it took a while before Miranda met a bunch of YouTubers, but the answer is yes and no. Like there was a YouTuber on set today, that wasn't me. But like, it's not in the way that you would think. Like, it's not like Miranda in episode 1 is like, oh, hey, Joey Graceffa, hey, Tyler Oakley. It's not like that. Like, there's not going to be any, it's not like that. And I don't want to give away any information, but like, yeah, there will be, but no, but yes. I don't know how to answer that.
Someone said you should let Chris's kids cut Corey's hair. No, thank you.
No, that's not going to happen. Let's see here. What's the best Canadian food you have had? That's from Colleen's Cookie 27, Trina B 1233. All of the Canadian food is really good, and I've definitely gained weight since I came up here, which will make Josh very happy, because I was getting really skinny before I came up here. I lost a lot of weight from just stress, and I was working 24/7, so I wasn't eating as much. And when I was eating, I was so stressed out that I would like diarrhea it out right away, TMI. But since I've been up here, we have craft services, and they're like, the food is so freaking good. And every restaurant I've been to, like all the food here is like, they take really good care of their food. All their animals are treated really well. And they care more about food here and the environment than we do in America. Like in Canada, they just really like, they recycle everything, and they're really particular about it. All the meat is like free range and grass fed. And so everything is just way delicious. Like I haven't had a single bad meal since I've been here. Everything I eat is good. So I've been gaining weight because of it, which is a good thing too, because I needed to gain some weight.
One bad thing is that everyone smokes.
Yeah, everyone smokes up here. It's crazy.
You guys are the healthiest people ever, but then you go
like,
and
yeah,
smoke this cancer stuff.
It's so crazy. Let's see. Amaya Chrisser said, are you excited for VidCon this year? I'm so excited. I am so excited for VidCon, you guys. Okay, so normally, like, I go to VidCon for a long time, and like, it's all great. And I think I get to be there for a day, maybe 2 this time around. But I'm so excited because I have felt so out of the YouTube community the last few months, because I've been working on this Netflix show. So I have felt like kind of out of the loop. And so I'm excited to go and like see all my friends on YouTube and meet a bunch of you guys, and just feel like I'm a part of the YouTube community. Because before I did this show, before I wrote my book, before I did anything else, like I've always been a YouTuber, and I always will be a YouTuber. So it's important to me that I stay a part of that community, and that like it stays a big part of my life. And so I'm like really looking forward to VidCon, so that I can go and hang out with you guys and all that jazz. So yes, I'm very excited for VidCon. I'm gonna go on my phone because, let's see. Oh my gosh, Simon said you're really interesting. Simon, shut up.
What did he say?
He's making fun of me.
What did he say?
Mom said Corey already has a man bun. Get it?
I don't get
She's
it.
talking about your butt.
Boy, you like my cheeks?
Oh my God. Okay. Aaliyah and Emily, Best Friends 103, said, are you excited to have a show in New Mexico? I'm really excited. I've driven through New Mexico, but I've never had a show there before. So I'm really excited. I also have shows in Salt Lake City and in Thousand Oaks in California and in Nashville. That might be sold out, but I don't remember. And I have shows in London and like all over England and Ireland. The first Ireland show already sold out, so they put another one on sale. And then we have shows in Germany, which are, that's kind of blowing my mind a little bit, because how could anyone in Germany know who I am? I'm nervous about those. I'm like, I feel like no one's gonna go.
No, we played, Colleen did a show at the Kennedy Center, and the people that were there came all the way from Egypt.
Egypt.
They were Egyptians, you guys.
Little Soprano, ex-Ice-T Girl CX, said, would you consider moving to Canada? I wouldn't, only because I'm so obsessed with my family that the thought of living in another country as my family I think it would break my heart a little too much, because I'm obsessed with my parents and my siblings and my cousins, and like I like that they're only a couple hours away from me right now, because I live in LA and they all live in Santa Barbara, so I can just drive and visit them whenever I want to. So that's the only reason I don't think I'd want to move to Canada, but I love Vancouver. Like, it is beautiful, and the people are nice, and the food is really good, and there's tons to do, and you can have city life, or you can have like nature and hikes and mountains and snow and lakes. Like, it's so pretty here. So I am a big fan. This light is like making me look greasy-tastic. Hold on a sec. We gotta change this up. Okay, I'll just be darker, but girl, that was not cute. Okay, that is much better. But anyway, I mean, I technically moved here. I'm living here right now, but I don't know that I would ever, I don't think I'd ever permanently move here. Petra Anderson 13. I'm following anyone. If I answer your question, I'm following you, just so you know. So keep on Twitter. So ask me questions on Twitter, and I'm following people who I answer your question. Are you excited for Haters Back Off to be out? I am excited. I'm excited and really nervous, because I'm super proud of it, and it's my baby, and I've been working on it for forever, and I think it's really funny, and I'm just really, really proud of it. I think it's really cool, and I feel really lucky that I have been given this opportunity to do this, and it's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It's a dream come true, so I'm really excited for everyone to see it. I'm nervous, though, like, because it's a weird show. Like, it's Miranda, so it's super weird, and it's like definitely not a kid's show. Like, it's not going to be like a Nickelodeon type show. It's a show, hopefully, that everyone will like people, adults and kids and anyone, like anyone who watches. My hope is that anyone would turn it on and be like, this is really interesting, this is cool. I don't know, it's really weird though. Like, we're making really strong artistic choices with the show, so I feel like people are either gonna really love it or they're gonna really hate it. So I'm nervous, but I'm really excited. I'm just looking for some questions. Oh, Austin Martinez said, whatever happened to the movie thingy, Road to Miranda? That is a documentary that Jay Diaz directed and filmed for me, and he has, okay, you guys are gonna be real pissed when you hear this information. He finished it a few weeks ago, sent it to me, and said, watch this, let me know how you feel about it, and if you like it, we can try to get it somewhere so that you guys can see it, because we don't know where it's gonna end up. If we're like gonna try to, if it's gonna be like a Netflix thing, iTunes thing, or YouTube thing, we don't know where the heck we're gonna put this thing. I just want you guys to see it. I don't care how you see it, I just want you to watch it. Like he filmed a documentary of me when I went on tour last August, but I've been so busy that I haven't had an hour and a half to sit down and watch the documentary and like tell him if I like it and if I want it to go out or not. So it's done. It's just, I haven't seen it yet. So you're all gonna probably be mad at me about that, but I'm excited for you guys to see it. It's cute. It's like, it's a fun look into like tour life and my life and where I came up with this idea to do touring and Miranda and like all that fun stuff. So it's a cool documentary. It's very rogue. It's like all the other documentaries that have come out with YouTubers, like they had production companies and cameramen and like big budgets and all this stuff. I didn't have that. This was just me and my friend, and like I produced it myself. So it's not like this big production. It's very rough. Like it's like he just had one camera and it was just him and it was just me and that was it. So it's much more personal. It's not like, I don't know, not that other documentaries of YouTubers aren't personal, because they are too, but anyway. So it's done. I just need to watch it, and then we need to try to put it on something so you guys can see it. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but. Oh, Teeny said, I'm adorable. You're adorable, Teeny. I miss Teeny and Simon. You guys should come visit me. Hello, if you're still watching. Daisy DPM02 said, today's my birthday. Happy birthday. That's a great day. Okay, Pamela, Pink Lover Rock said, what's a typical day on set? Love you. Love you too. A typical day on set. Okay. Well, we wake up really early feeling like P. Diddy. We wake up early and like it depends on the day. Like yesterday I woke up at 5:30 or 6 a.m. and then we drive to set, and first thing I do is I put on my costume, and then I go straight to hair and makeup. They do my hair and makeup for me, and then usually I have like to approve some things, like whether it be props or costumes or blocking or whatever. Like all the executive producers get together and we like have to make decisions about whatever we're doing that day, and then we block a scene. So whatever scene we do first, we block it. We like figure out how we're gonna shoot it, and then we do a quick rehearsal, and then we shoot the scene. We shoot it like straight on, and then we shoot, like we do all the different angles, and it takes a while. It takes a long time to do that, and all the different angles and everything. And we just do that the whole day. So we do different scenes, we shoot it from a bunch of different angles. And for me, it's a little different than for the other actors, because like I'll be acting on set, but on any break, I go and sit I sit with the other producers and we watch whatever's going on, and we give notes, and we look at auditions, and we do, look at sets and look at whatever we're shooting for a couple weeks from now. We have meetings with directors or whatever, and then I go back on set. So in between takes, I'm going and like doing producery things, and then I go back on set and act, and then do producer stuff. Every once in a while, I get a little bit of a break, and I get to hang out with the cast, which is awesome, because the cast is like my favorite people in the whole world. But then, yeah, anyway, so we do that. We're usually on set for 12 hours, 13 hours, 12, 8. Today was 11, 12. I don't remember. But it's usually a long day. And then I come home and I cook something and go to bed. And then I do it again. And it's awesome. Okay. Next. Emily Kraus said, did you decide on getting that surgery after filming? I think I am going to get a surgery after filming. I need to get an MRI first. So right when I get home from shooting this, I'm going to go straight to get an MRI like that week. And they're going to see the tears, and they're going to look at it and decide if they need to go in and do surgery, which I think they do, because I'm sick of living in pain and I don't want to be in pain anymore. So I've tried everything else, and it seems like the only thing left to do is to go in and scrape out all the calcium and sew up the tears, so that I'm not in pain anymore, because I'm over it. So I've been in pain for 2 years now, and I'm just kind of done. So hopefully I can get a surgery right after we're done shooting, but we'll see. I can't believe I just said hopefully I can get a surgery. Who says that? But that's how much pain I'm in, so I'm ready for it. I'm gonna check on my veggies. You guys are asking so many questions about like filming. I feel like I'm boring talking about this stuff, but I'll keep answering. Teeny, Connor Lost Boy said, what is your favorite design aspect of the show? Cast hair, makeup, outfits, the set, etc. My favorite design aspect, probably the set design. Like we have really good set designers and they're doing a really good job. Like they built like, I can't tell you what any of the freaking sets are, but they're doing a really good job. Like we send them a bunch of reference photos and they're doing a really good job like making it certain things look familiar for you guys and certain things look new and funny. And like there are little things like in between takes, me and the cast will look around whatever room we're in and like point things out that just make us laugh so hard. Like even like what I love about this show is I feel like while you're watching it, you can pause and like look in the background at something and be like, oh my God, look at what is on the shelf back there. Like everything to me is really funny and that's what I wanted. So I think the set design is probably my favorite like creative aspect of the show. All right. Hannah Murfanda said, any Sassy Dance is coming up soon. No, because my arms don't work. And the last time we did a Sassy Dance, which was Be Alright by Ariana Grande, it got taken offline. And also I was like moving my arms around a lot and I was really sore for like a week after that. So it was probably pretty stupid of me to do that. Queen Audrey and Colleen at Dana Peterhan said, prom was Saturday for me. Do you have any interesting prom stories? Actually, in my Colleen's Corner video that I posted today on my main channel, I talked about my prom and I went with a sophomore because no one asked me. I never was asked to a single dance ever all through high school. And the only dance I went to was prom because I asked a sophomore to go with me. My prom was fine. I don't even really remember most of it because it was kind of lame. But I do know that after prom, we have this thing called after prom. Did you have that, Corey, after prom?
No.
So like after prom's over at like midnight, everyone goes to like this recreational room and there's like games and food and whatever, and you stay up till like 5 in the morning. It's like a way to get, the school got all the kids to stay out of trouble after prom. I think they were trying to be creative so like kids didn't go drink or have sex or whatever. They're like, let's make everyone come here and like let them have fun playing games and whatever. So we did that and like everyone, like a bunch of people got hypnotized, which was like really funny and crazy. That's like kind of the only thing I remember. Not because I was drunk or anything, I didn't do that, but just because the prom was lame. Paige Langdale said, what do you usually cook for dinner after filming? Tonight we're cooking veggies and just veggies because I don't want anything else. I just want veggies. But usually we do something like frozen because we don't have time and we're tired. I'm going to go check on the veggies actually right now. So just a second. Is it probably burning? Oh, they're burning for sure. Oh, girl! Okay. Weird. Oh my God. These burnt out. So, I'm gonna go and answer like maybe 1 or 2 more questions, but then I'm gonna eat my dinner and I'm gonna watch RuPaul's Drag Race with Corey. So, let's see here. It looks so greasy and gross. Welcome to Miranda Sings, y'all. Not that da. My dad just said sing a Sarah Bareilles song.
Why?
I don't know. Why, Dad? What song? Sarah Bareilles. What has she sung? I'll sing one. There's so many. Oh my God, her new musical Waitress is so good. Brave, maybe? What you wanna say, let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. If I had my uke on me, I would just play and sing it. Do we have my uke here? Or is it a set? Oh, it's in the car. Okay. So I can't sing for you right now. I mean, I could sing a cappella, but. Okay, let's answer a question. Someone just said, Anby, Jocelyn Trash, Velvet Colleen said, have you ever unfollowed a YouTuber on social media? If so, why? Ooh, the gossip. This is a good one to end on because it is gossip. I have unfollowed YouTubers on social media before. Never for anything personal. Like, I've never been like, oh my God, you hurt my feelings. But I haven't followed like popular YouTubers because I disagreed with something they did publicly. And like if someone was disrespectful or rude publicly or did something horrible, as far as like, I don't want to get into too much of it because I don't want the drama, but like, yes, I have. Like a specific example would be, I'm not gonna say who, but someone posted a while ago, it was a long time ago, a picture of a woman and a car. I can't remember what it was, but it was like something really sexist, like making some comment about how like women are like a trophy that you can get. It was like a super sexist post, and it offended me because I'm a feminist and I don't think that women should be treated like things or be compared to things you can buy. And so I've unfollowed people for stuff like that, or like if they post a YouTube video that's extremely offensive or doesn't help the world in any way, and it just brings like negativity and is teaching, get a wiener, always get a wiener. Oh my God. But that being said, if I have an issue with like a friend of mine who's a YouTuber, like I would just talk to them. I wouldn't be like, I'm unfollowing you on Twitter. If I have a problem with like someone who's my friend that's a YouTuber, I would discuss it with them and I wouldn't like make drama and just unfollow them. The only people I've unfollowed are people that like I'm not friends with. I just like followed them because they were on YouTube and I like to support the YouTube community. But then once I found out they did something disrespectful or something I don't support and don't like, then I'd unfollow them. So that's happened a few times. So yes. Anyway, we're gonna go eat some vegetables and watch RuPaul's Drag Race, but thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I love you guys. And make sure to follow Haters Back Off on Twitter to stay updated on what's going on set. And also follow Eric Stocklin and Angela Kinsey and Steve Little on Twitter and Instagram and everything, because they're part of the cast and they're posting fun pictures like behind the scenes too. So if you guys want to stay updated, you can do that as well. All right, I love you guys and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.